Hi guys, welcome back for another reading. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. And let's just jump straight into it. I got you guys some pre-shuffled oracle cards. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was shuffling for all my pre-shuffles, when I got to your guys' pile, it just was heavy. Like, by the time I was done, I needed to step away and take a break for a second. Because I was like, woo, Lord have mercy. It was heavy. Like, I was feeling it a lot. So let's just jump into it and see what Spirit has to say. So you have the Lotus. Move from darkness into the light like a lotus. Protecting treasure. Heartache and loss. Moving on. Alchemist of pain. Initiation. Bliss. Bramble. Toad. And the Knight. Interesting. So I really feel like a lot of you guys have been through a lot. And it's not only just recently, but just I'm hearing since childhood. And a lot of you guys have been forced to kind of like not say anything or really know how to express yourself or let it out. So I feel like a lot of things have built up for sure. A lot of you guys, it's pointing to like family, family could have hurt you. It could be a lot of situations, but as far as how to express yourself and how to let go of things, I feel like your family and how they did it was very, it affected you, and it was very toxic as well. I feel like you're being wiped away of things that no longer serve you, because with this protecting treasure card, it talks about like you having spiritual backing even though you feel like your back's against the wall. And I think this is just a major lesson for you right now. And you're being really, really hard on yourself, because that's what this initiation talks about. And they're asking you to take the time to heal from this. And there's not a certain time that you need to be done with it. It's going to take some time. And I feel like you need to work through the pros and cons of everything, because once you do, it'll be a lot easier for your blessings to come in. And it's interesting because I was getting drawn to this toad, and that talks about looks can be deceiving. Don't let face value and people's representative fool you for who they truly are. And I really just feel like you just have a lot of spiritual backing, because there's a lot of things that are going to be going in your favor. Interesting. You could be very connected with someone spiritually, and my phone just lit up for confirmation. Yeah, but you guys are, that could be what this heartache is. You having to choose yourself over a connection with someone that's hurting you, that's just not working in your favor, that's just causing you confusion, that's not really offering you much that you can't offer to yourself. And you know you have other options, but you're holding yourself back for this person. You just don't want to do that anymore, because you just feel like you're not standing in your power, even though it hurts you to walk away. I feel like you've been thinking about it for a really long time. This person's not stable. This person is very logical, and they can get impulsive, but I think they are holding back currently because, one, their finances aren't correct, and two, I feel like you see the truth of a situation, and that scares them. And I don't feel like you're fighting for this connection anymore. I think you're just more hurt than anything at the way that this person acted. I think this person acted like they didn't care, like this wasn't a big deal to them, like this was not something they cared about losing, but it was the complete opposite. I definitely feel like karma's whooping their ass right now. Yeah, karma is whooping that ass right now for just, I feel like the disrespect there's this energy of just being very disrespectful, not really acting as if they cared or if anyone else's feelings in the situation mattered. Only their feelings mattered. And they weren't even putting any effort into grow, but they were expecting things to work out. I don't feel like this person expected you to walk away. I think they always expected you to, I think they always thought they were going to be able to manipulate you and pull on your heartstrings. They knew you were not a person to be fucked with, but they just thought that you always had a soft spot for them. Yeah, they didn't think you were going to be level-headed. They didn't think that you knew. This person could have been messing with someone. They could have, I'm hearing like drinking could have been a big situation for somebody. I just feel like things are just more victorious for you when this person is not in your life. Things work out a lot better. And I feel like this person is now dealing with someone, I'm hearing that is dragging them through the mud. It has them all in their head while you are doing really well. I'm hearing you're sitting pretty and you're not allowing toxic things to come in your energy. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, this person's manipulative ways is just not working anymore. You finally was like, damn, this motherfucker drinking me dry. And I love the saying that, like, God does not send anything confusing. The universe don't got time for that. No. This person is just, I'm hearing being belligerent about their behavior. Yeah, like they're purposefully not trying to put in as much work. Whoa. Now I'm getting, you reap what you sow. This person, man, all the energy and like low vibrational stuff they were wishing on you and putting you through, they're getting now. Man, I hate that cliche, but it really is. And that's why this person isn't talking to you and you're wondering why things are going so slow. It's because I keep hearing they don't have much to offer. And they feel like you see them exactly for who they are and you are closed off to them and you have a lot of things going great for you. You guys could be even getting somebody new soon. A new opportunity in love. And that's really what got this person shaking in their boots. Divorce with the Hierophant in reverse. They're really scared because they are nervous that you are just getting downloads from spirit on how toxic they are. The star and the moon. Look, secrets being revealed to you through your spiritual abilities about this person, how they're blocking you and how things are just going to keep getting better and better as you release them more and more. The Hanged One. The universe. Oh my gosh. Literally, like literally everything I'm saying. I feel like this person could have rejected you, which rejection is divine's protection. But even though you were pouring into them, even though you were the blessing, they were still going out of their way to manipulate the situation. The Hierophant in reverse keeps coming out. It talks about a divorce. I feel like you are being released and propelled. Oh my goodness. You are going to be in this 9 of Cups energy while this person's going to be in this 3 of Swords energy. Hermit in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. I can't make this. I can't make it up. There's a split. There's a disconnect, and it's because this person is getting the 10 of Pentacles in reverse while you are getting the 9 of Pentacles. Standing on your own, like you have this a lot of energy where it's you're solo dolo, and this person has energies around them that are siphoning them. Spirit is asking you to not hold on to anything that confuses you and feels faulty and like they're not telling you the truth. You have to relinquish this. Sorry about that, my sister called. So let's get an oracle card to close you guys out. And I am going to be reading this one too because this is so beautiful. What else do we? Just one. Oh, they said, girl, don't play with us. Ooh. Goddess of Grace. Ooh. So let's get into it and see what Spirit has to say. Alchemist of Pain. Pain is sacred. Pain is a sacred ally. Suffering is a devourer of the psyche. We cannot control pain. It happens, but we do have some influence over how much we suffer. When we hold on to the injustice of pain, it can turn into suffering, and so it behooves us to release the pain through the healing power of creativity. When we sing our sorrows, dance our turmoil, or otherwise alchemize our hurt into art, we offer the pain back to the earth, while also blessing it with our offering of beauty. This is a sacred alchemy that comes after grief. A witch knows she must grieve first, giving her heart the space it needs to bleed out all the messages that would diminish her. Ignore the voices that suggest that you should be over it by now, or tell you grief looks one way but not another, or suggest that you somehow deserve this pain. The medicine you need to heal is actually inside the wound, so let it bleed out. Empty the wound of pain. Empty your heart of tears. Only when you are willing to sit with your agony and be a companion with your sorrow, you will sense the medicine arising. It may come slowly, but over time, you will sense an ache to create something from this void. A witch rises when she answers the call to alchemize her pain into a creative offering. This is your time to grieve. Which is a woman that is in total control of herself and heal. Know this, the rise will come. So freaking beautiful. And the Goddess of Grace. The Goddess of Grace is a ruler whose principal gift is kindness. Rather than doling out judgment or punishment when one of her people commit a crime or transgresses against another, she encourages her people to gather around the lotus fire. The offender is brought to the fire, and there all members of the community name a very good deed and kindness the offender has performed since childhood. In this way, the wayward soul is brought home to herself and her community rather than ostracized through retribution or shame. The offender, once remembered back to her inherent worth, is held accountable for her actions and required to make amends, but with the support of kindness of their entire village, who understand this is a faulty action, not a faulty soul. A witch follows the same example of grace towards herself and others. When her actions have gone astray and caused harm, she reminds herself of all the goodness in her own depths, allowing herself to drink from the chalice of human kindness. But she also is willing to take action, cutting away the shame and sting of her own transgression with the sword of accountability. She makes amends, resolves to do better. Having practiced this compassion towards herself, she is able to extend this grace to others, offering both chalice and sword when she has suffered an injustice by another. Whew, oh my goodness, that was just gorgeous. And I just think it's crazy because you literally got the lotus. Like, You guys have amazing, beautiful things coming in. And not only do you need to give grace to yourself, but you need to give grace to the people around you and the people who hurt you. And trust me, I know it's hard. But once you are able to take yourself out of that and realize that they're just as hurt as you, and that doesn't make it right, but it just makes you get an understanding of where they're coming from and why they did what they did. 444 on the timer. You will be such a better person. And when you lead with kindness and you lead with positivity and love and faith and hope for this better and wanting to still partake and be in the better in the world, you change things, and the lens you look at things changes so beautifully. And I really think you need to exude patience and happiness with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Do the things that you love and have fun with. Don't let anyone get in your head and make you feel like what you're doing and how you're going about things is wrong. Just like the main people who want to throw the stones and say the most are the main ones who need the most work on themselves. So don't let other people and what they gotta say and what they think you should be doing get in the way of what you want to do. Take your time and live your life. Go after the things you really are drawn to and do things for yourself, not for other people. Alright guys, hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the absolute world to me, all the love and support you guys show. And I couldn't do this without you guys. And I love you so much. Hope to see you in another video. Love you. Bye.